Watch out. This woman deliberately pulled her foot and broke it in order to attract the attention of men. Out of kindness, the man rushed forward to console. The woman told the man that she had broken her foot, but at that moment, a man suddenly jumped down from the baby carriage. He surreptitiously opened the carton in the car, and then quickly took the money in the carton. The woman kept diverting the man's attention from time to time to see if the accomplice is successful. The accomplice kept putting the money into the stroller. The woman, in order to distract the man's attention, the woman pretended to howl and cry. The man was also very helpless, said he could only send him to the hospital for treatment, but the woman grabbed the man. Seeing that the accomplice has succeeded in getting his hands on him, the woman immediately acted as if she was not in pain, claiming that her foot had suddenly healed. The man looked at him in disbelief. The accomplice took the opportunity to hide in the baby carriage. The man warmly squatted down to check the situation. The woman hurriedly thanked him. The accomplice rushed to cover himself with a cloth. The woman pushed the car away in a hurry. The man was confused. At the same time, also felt very sorry. He had no choice but to turn around and leave. He slowly walked to the trunk. The result of the scene in front of him completely dumbfounded. The money next to the trunk actually disappeared. He hurriedly opened the box to see. All the cash in the cardboard box was gone. He was in a panic and rummaged around. Only then did the man realize that he had been cheated. He was so angry that he jumped out of his skin. Then he hurriedly took out his cell phone and called the police. At the same time, the man and woman are desperately trying to escape. Then the two ran to the entrance of the public restroom. The woman asked her accomplice to keep watch outside. She wanted to go in and change her clothes. The accomplice urged the woman to hurry to change. After the woman left, the partner picked up a pile of money and smelled it. Yes, this is the smell of money. Then he put the bills back again with a cloth to cover the bills tightly. Then he kept looking around, watching the surrounding area vigilantly. Soon after, the woman changed clothes and came out. This cross-dressing technology is completely unrecognizable. Then the two hurriedly put the money into a purse. This time, the two people are full of harvest, a large bag of gold and silver jewelry. In a short time, the two of them loaded up the money. The woman arranged for her accomplice to push the car into the find a place to hide the tools to solve the crime. The woman took advantage of her partner's departure. She actually took the opportunity to escape with the bag of money. Not long after, the partner changed clothes and came out, humming a little song in his mouth. I can't tell you how happy I am, but unexpectedly the woman had already disappeared. The partner could not believe his eyes. He was so angry that he roared loudly on the spot. He vowed to make the woman pay. Just then, the man was looking around with two policemen. The policewoman grabbed the short man from behind. He was so scared that he immediately put his hands in the air. The policewoman hurriedly asked him, "Did you see a woman of about 6 meters pushing a baby carriage through here?" The short man thought about it. He decided to drag out the whole thing. Not long after, the short man came to the woman's house and knocked desperately on the door. Hearing the knocking, the woman rushed out to open the door. When she opened the door, her whole body was stunned. The short man walked in unhurriedly. The woman hurriedly explained to him she had to do something. At that moment, the man came in with two policemen. The policewoman grabbed the woman by the hand. When the woman saw that things had gone wrong, she broke away from the police and ran towards her mother. She rushed to hide behind her mother for shelter. It turned out that the woman's mother was terminally ill. What the woman did was to save her mother. After the woman's mother pleaded with her, the man still can't bear it. Finally decided to let the woman go. Although this behavior is not desirable, but still impressed by the woman's filial piety. For the sake of the woman's filial piety, the man asked the two police officers, "Do not pursue the woman's criminal responsibility." Then he turned around and walked away. I take this video to remind you, no matter what difficulties you encounter, do not do anything illegal and criminal. No reason should touch the bottom line of the law. When we encounter difficulties, we should seek the help of more people, instead of relying on cheating to solve the problem. The man's approach and heart, that everyone gave him a thumbs up.